so I just watched F1, and it was awesome. This wasn't like a groundbreaking new movie that you've never seen before. It's pretty stock. I can predict almost everything that happened in it. But you know what? Sometimes simplicity is for the best, and that's what this is. Simple, nice, simple, fun. Not everything has to be, sinners. And this is pretty fun blockbuster. It's made by the same guy who made Top Gun Maverick, and yeah, I pretty much got the same thing to say about this movie that I did for that one. A good, fun movie with a great charismatic lead, and some pretty awesome sequences with two fast-moving vehicles. What is the premise? So F1 is about this driver, Sonny Hayes, played by Brad Pitt. Okay, sorry about that.
Someone is at the Smart Zone.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, it's about a driver. He gets offered to compete in Formula One racing, which he hasn't done for only 30 years. Yeah, 30 years after a pretty big injury ended his career. So he has a chance to show up and prove that he's the best. But he's got to work alongside this young, upcoming rookie called Pierce. So yeah, again, this is a story you've heard like 1,000 times. But you know what does it fun? Sonny Hayes is a great, he's the typical tough, simple guy. But he has a really good dynamics with him and the other guy Pierce. Like seeing them both learn to appreciate and respect each other. I think it's done really well. It's very soft and standard, but it does it well. And also there's the love interest played by Carrie Condon. It's great to see her out doing some stuff outside of Banshees and Inisherin. It's great to see her. She was great in Banshees. Everybody was great in Banshees, man. Still the best movie of 2020 is Banshees and Inisherin. Yeah. She was right here. Javier Bardem was also pretty great. Everybody just did a good job. Nobody was like distracting or bad or annoying. Everybody was fun, likable, did their point. Everybody got what they did. The whole point is racing. So how's the race car sequences? Pretty damn good. Now, I don't watch Formula One racing that much, so the cars look like they're going a bit slow, but like when you're seeing them from a distance, but I'm sure they're probably going fast. Or there's a safety. I don't know. I haven't seen Formula. I don't watch Formula One racing. It seems we're like up close watching him like fly through the other cars. Just great, absolutely great. Especially like the very last racing sequence at the end. Not the one during the crash, but the one before, where he explains like how he's feeling and does a great job of showing that feeling. But these racing sequences from a perspective of cinematography, editing, all that stuff, done great. But I gotta say, outside of the racing sequences, the filmmaking is pretty meh. Actually, sometimes it even sucks. Like there's one conversation early on the film, which is just edited atrociously. It's like, oh god, no, the editing's not gonna be like this. But outside of that, and like one other conversation, I think the editing was fine. It was fine enough. The editing mostly good. It's not Ford versus Ferrari good, but like it's still pretty good. But again, if you really like movies like Ford vs. Ferrari, you'll like this. There's nothing here that you can't get for something else, but what you get is still pretty good. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. It's a fun movie, a lot better than some other stuff that came out this year. Decent blockbuster. I give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I overall hope you go check it out. If bring your family along, I think they'll enjoy it. That's all I gotta say.